Hi guys, welcome to another Touch of Film. If you're new to my channel, this is a Touch of Film. Welcome. I mainly do like reviews, unboxing, DVD updates, Blu-ray updates of Asian cinema, East Asian cinema in particular. So from Hong Kong, South Korea, Japan, and I really sort of give my views, opinions, reviews, unboxings of all these types of films. And today is a day that a movie that I really it was a film I really was excited to see. It was a director who really shaped my love of film in the 80s. It is John Woo. It's his new film Manhunt from 2017. It's really a return to the genre that he was really most well known for, like the action, gun fu, if you will. Movies like The Killer, A Better Tomorrow, Hard Boiled. These were the films that he really excelled in, and he went off after he made, I think It Takes a Thief. He went off to America to make films with Van Damme, Tom Cruise, and then he really started to drop off. And I mean, he made Red Hill, but that's slightly different from the movies that he specialised in. But he never really reached that peak again. That of those heights from the 80s. But yes, this is his first film returning to the genre. It is Manhunt, as I said before. It stars Zhang Hanyu as this lawyer who is sort of framed for a murder, where a young woman is found in bed with him who's now dead. He works for this big pharmaceutical company run by Jun Kunimura, the Japanese actor, which is amazing to see him in a film from a great director like this. And it also stars Masaharu Fukuyama. He plays a detective who's seen misjustice done to him, like his wife was killed in a car accident, and from there he never saw justice from a person who really killed her. So it's really like a cat and mouse, a film with Zhang Hanyu's character being chased by the police. But yeah, it's an action movie, and it's not that good really. It breaks my heart to say this, as John Woo was one of my favourite directors from back in the 80s. I grew up watching his movies, and I still watch his movies today from back in the day. They would I own so many of those movies, and I still love watching them today. But yeah, this isn't really that good. The dialogue is a bit cheesy, but I don't know if that's down to the fact that some of the actors aren't speaking their first language. I mean, a lot of the actors are speaking in English, which I think they struggle with to really have the dialogue flow naturally. It still seems like they're reading a script. Some of the action is pretty good. I mean, I was impressed with it. It felt like watching one of his 80s movies. I think they sort of modelled Fukuyama more on like Chow Yun-fat's character from A Better Tomorrow. He's sort of like pretty smooth, bit funny, but yeah, it wasn't still at that level in terms of performance. But like I said, it could be down to the dialogue. I mean, I'm going quite easy here because it isn't really that good. You have got a few like John Woo trademarks in there. If you were to see it, you spot them straight away. And you know, it is a bit sad to see John Woo not at that level again. I mean, and he specialised in this. I mean, his stunt choreography in films was amazing. And I have this theory. I call it the Van Damme theory, that directors like Ringo Lam, Choi Hark, John Woo, they were great directors in Hong Kong, and then they worked with Van Damme, and I feel it's like Van Damme is a curse on these directors, and every time a great director works with him, he just is never the same again. I mean, Ringo Lam was up there as one of the best. I mean, City on Fire it's so good that it inspired Reservoir Dogs, which some call it a remake of City of Fire. But yeah, I think it's just a theory. Maybe I'm just a conspiracy theorist, but yeah, I think, you know, don't work with Van Damme if you're a great director, please. Again, guys, if you get a chance to see it and you want to see it for yourself, you know, go check it out. No harm. It's a bit of fun. You know, it's a fun movie. It's just not great at all. You'll be laughing most of the time at just how bad the acting is in there. I mean, Zhang Hanyu, I am a fan of his. Don't get me wrong. I loved him in Mr. Six. I thought he was really cool in that. And Taking of Tiger Mountain, I thought it was pretty cool in that. But yeah, there you go, guys. That is my review of Manhunt. Please click like, dislike, comment below. Tell me what you think, if you've seen it already, or you know, what's your favourite John Woo movie. I mean, mine today is Still Better Tomorrow Part 2. I think that film is just a masterpiece. It's just great action, great cast, great dialogue. I mean, Chow Yun-fat and Leslie Cheung, just two of the biggest names in Hong Kong cinema of all time, and that's just so cool for me. Yeah, so comment and please click subscribe. I'm trying to get to 700 subscribers at the moment. I'm just short of it. I've got to make 1,000 by the 20th to keep my monetization, which I don't think is going to happen. But then again, I don't make these videos for money. I just want to, you know, I love talking about film and I like talking to you guys. So yeah, hit me up down below on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and yeah, guys, see you soon. Take it easy.